All right. Let's get into it. So, Jimothy Dumbledore decided to say something that may be one of the dumbest things I've seen from him. And I just want you to look at this guy's smile. Like, what is that? Like, what is this guy? He's looking at his, like, words of wisdom, right? It's like, oh, right? Like, that's him. Oh. Like, what is that? Like, it's really weird stuff. So he's got his words of wisdom. Let's watch.
Bernie's the establishment. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's the chairman of the budget committee. That we couldn't be more fucking establishment than that. Bernie's the establishment. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's the chairman of the budget committee. That we couldn't be more fucking establishment than that. Bernie's the establishment. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's the chairman of the budget committee. That we couldn't be more fucking establishment than that.
Dumb people, liberal people, dumb people, liberal people, dumb people, liberal people, dumb people, liberal people.
What would this guy have said if Bernie became the president? Oh, he's the president. He's now establishment. What does that word mean? Now, again, I have gotten flocks of bizarro clowns trying to cancel me because I call out obvious grifters like Jimothy Dore, right? Seriously, his entire political ideology is what he describes as anti-establishment populism. Now, what do those words mean? I'm against those in the establishment, and I try to be in the favor of most people. Okay, right? I get it. But his actual strategy for when it comes to producing his content, right, is everyone that disagrees with me is establishment, right? I'm establishment in the minds of Jimmy Dore fanboys, right? I have 8,000 YouTube subscribers. I literally am broadcasting from my fucking bedroom. Meanwhile, Jimmy Dore has a $2 million mansion in a studio. I'm in my bedroom. I don't even have a chair. I sit in my bed, right? But I'm the establishment. Jimmy Dore and his fanboys somehow managed to paint people like me as the establishment. And so again, Bernie being chairman of the budget committee is only a good thing. Now, again, if he fucks up, he fucks up. And I will be the first one. In fact, I will probably make a video about it before Dumbo here to call out Bernie Sanders, right? If he fucks us over. Absolutely. Right? But to say that he is establishment and therefore he is bad before he's even taken the reins of the budget chairman? What? What? What does that even mean? Bernie is establishment. What does that mean? What? Again, this is the politics of disempowering and disillusion. Now again, if you think all politicians are corrupt, all right, honestly, I'm down with that. So, let's rebuild the labor movement. Oh, wait, what did Jimmy Dore say about the labor movement? All right, they're weak. Let's rebuild the unions in this country. Oh, wait, what did Jimmy Dore say about unions? Oh, yeah, they're weak. Let's build organizations outside of political party infrastructure. Oh, right, Jimmy Dore said DSA, also weak. So what is this guy's strategy? To call everyone weak? To call everyone establishment sellouts? While making money on his YouTube shows? Well, it's a good way to make money, but it's not a good way to build a left-wing movement in the United States of America. So, I mean, again, listen to this.
Bernie's the establishment. Well, I mean, Jesus Christ, he's the chairman of the budget committee. That we couldn't be more fucking establishment than that.
He is trying to set up Bernie as a main villain in his YouTube show. And this guy wants to claim to be in a left space? His fanboys want to claim that Jimmy Dore is to the left of me? What? Now, what is Jimmy Dore's strategy? Oh, right. It's promoting his YouTube show and promoting a third party. Or promoting to primary AOC. All right, your primary AOC, So then you get COA in office, right? Reverse AOC. She's as left because what is Jimmy Dore's policy, set? What is the People's Party policy set? They're literally the Bernie Sanders 2016 playbook. Literally. Nothing to the left of that. They could be calling for reparations. They're not. They could be calling for more housing guarantees. They're not. They could be calling for all sorts of things that they aren't doing. So, all right, we replace COA or AOC with COA, who is either the exact same policy-wise or slightly to the right, because that's what the Movement for a People's Party and Jimmy Dore are. They are to the right of AOC. Don't let them tell you otherwise. So, okay, now, so what's the difference? The COA is going to be in Congress in 2022, and she's going to yell at people on the House floor and call them corporate sellouts? Okay. And that's going to get us Medicare for all? What? Now, again, if your whole thing is fuck electoralism, let's organize outside of electoral politics, let's go. I'm right there with you. But this guy is calling unions weak. He's calling organizations weak. He's calling outside power structures weak. Anything that doesn't revolve around his YouTube show and his podcast network is weak. And this guy wants to define who's left. This guy wants to gatekeep on who's a real lefty. No. I'm sorry. I don't buy it.
So stupid. So stupid. Thank you. Thank you.
Dumb fuck bullshit. Plain and motherfucking simple. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thank you all for watching the show. Normally after I'm done with the things that I've got, I normally just kind of sit here and chat. So does anyone have questions, answers? Well, I guess maybe you have answers. I have questions, so maybe I'll have some questions and y'all have some answers and we can trade.